Welcome back, everybody, to Sahara Stadium, Kingsmead at South Africa against India in the second Momentum One-Day International.
Good day, Ravi.
Good day, Robin. Good day, all. Umesh Yadav now.
A lot of talk about the pitch. Stroke. Sweet timing here. The slow outfield won't stop that.
First time Umesh Yadav has really overpitched, but Quinton de Kock gets into such good position.
He's given that a clatter, though. There was a cry of catch it, but he hit it very hard. Go at it hard, and he'll get 4. Not where he wanted it to go, but safe as a house.
It's on Sharma again. He's got that through. That's going to frustrate Sharma. It's a big game for Ishant Sharma. Hasn't performed well in his last 3 outings against Australia. De Kock help from mid-off. This is a commentator. Whipped away. Goodness me, what a shot that is. Tell me that.
In order to play this.
Crack that as well. Pick the bones out of that one.
Or when you bowl a decent length delivery and you get smashed through mid-wicket.
Wow, that's a beauty. That is a terrific shot. Kepler Vessels has joined us. Kepler, I bet you enjoyed that. Crack that away. That's a beautiful shot. Nicely played this time from Amla. That's a signature shot from Amla. 10 overs gone, 58 for none. 55.7. He's got an edge on that, but he won't mind. That's going to run away. These boundaries are quite short, straight in Durban. 73 for none.
And the game is underway.
That is a terrific shot. Open that blade at the last minute. He's got wrists of steel. 7 runs from the over. 83 for none.
Perhaps doesn't come in. Whilst shot. Wow. It's a slow outfield, but that's quickly gone off to the fence.
Just dragged down and given a bit of room, and you hear in the background Dhoni going nay, nay, nay. He doesn't want him to give him width. He wants to be him to be as straight as possible, because Hashim Amla does not miss out.
That's a top shot. Picked his spot, Quinton de Kock. Used the feed.
As we mentioned before, with the advent of having to keep 5 people in a circle, there's always an area that is exposed. On this occasion, it's mid-wicket. Kock gets down quickly and just lifts it over the short mid-wicket. There's no one back there.
Wickets. Catches the call. It's missed the man, and it's gone for 4 in a flash.
Catch it was the call, but that sort of delivery doesn't deserve a wicket.
90. Shot. Just short and cut away for 4. There's his average.
And Dhoni once again said, "Nay, nay, Ash, it's not what they want. They want it to be nice and straight. You can't afford to be too short and give them room on this Kingsmead wicket."
Because the weather was so bad yesterday, they couldn't get. That's a good shot. That's beautifully played. 1 bounce. That's gone for 4, nice and flat. Freeing those arms. Hashim Amla looking to perhaps step on the gas a little bit now after the start they've got. What sort of a difference does that make when you've got a side that has been struggling in the first game and trying to get used to conditions, have to spend a practice session in the indoor nets rather than being outdoors when the weather was...
And a glove on that. It'll run down to fine leg. Got a bit more than the glove, I think. Shot down the wicket, picked a spot and played it beautifully.
Well, the reason why Mohammad Shami is bowling around the wicket is to prevent the ball from going through the offside like that.
Out. Swept it straight to him. Nicely caught. And the end of a fabulous innings. Nothing wrong with the stroke. No man back there, but he didn't get it high enough.
Square, he was looking for the boundary, but picked out the man perfectly, and it does bring to an end a wonderful innings. 2 one-day international hundreds in a row for a man that's not yet.
There's no DRS in the series anyway, so just letting you know. Now what's happened here? Well, De Villiers is walking off. I can't work out whether he's been...
The pace that Jadeja bowls the ball at, it's flat, it's quick, and there's turn quick as a flash. Tony has his man. He just dragged a little bit. Maybe De Villiers. So the South African captain has to go for 3. 199 for 2.
Despite how well De Kock and Amla had been playing, Ruben got the opportunity, they slowed things down. Top shot that. Top shot for 4. A really nice first boundary for JP Duminy.
From a team perspective as a whole, there's a big appeal, and he's gone. He's gone.
Just a little edge. It was way high, and he tried to get on top of it, Hashim Amla, and could only get a little nick onto it. And so after getting to it, it's short from Shami, goes up and it gets the Q end really. And oh, happiness for India, because Amla's gone. A very well played 100. A big shout, huge shout, and gone.
No doubt this time. Good delivery. Very good over for India. That delivery just angled back into David Miller. Hit him very low down on the front pad. It's a delivery that just comes back in off the seam. Inside edge. Looked like an inside edge, and then onto the pad.
That's what he is saying to Richard Illingworth. He'd like. That's well played. That's very well played. Top shot for 4. 245 for 4. Head on up. And always be looking in that direction. Has he got him? Has he got him? I reckon he has. They're going upstairs to have a look. He just hesitated, did JP Duminy. Cullis went straight.
Fielding as well. It was a very good throw, and he's gone. So excellent fielding by India. Excellent.
Because they've done well to come back here and get wicket and slow down South Africa. He's gone for 20.
He's trying to target it.
Said that pretty well. Got that away for a boundary. That's nicely played. We know he's a wonderful player. He can play any role. He would prefer, of course, to have been there for some time before he does launch.
Shami trying to...
Bowled him. Leg stump. Unselfishly trying to launch that one out of the park over long on.
But last one day international at the death. Full and straight. You miss, I hit. On this occasion, Jacques Kallis hasn't managed to get hold of that one. He was targeted.
Short ball, hasn't got all of that, but it's effective. A little bit high on the bat. .260. Oh, he's clubbed that one. That's hit beautifully. Gee, he could hit the ball a long way when he gets it out of the screws.
South African innings is, but the shortness and length allows him to get it over the square leg area, and he absolutely middles it.
So 7 runs from 2 balls. Oh, he had a chance to, did Vernon. He's got it away fine. He's going to pick up another boundary. What a big over this is going.
Goes past the man.
This last one. Philander hits that. That hits that a long way. That is a good shot. That is really nicely played. It's a massive over to finish proceedings. 3 boundaries in a row from you to pick up those wickets. And let's face it, put South Africa on the back foot a little bit, but now they're energised, the South Africans.
Yes, quality shot to end off the innings there by Vernon. Delivery that was sort of a half volley. He goes over mid-off, middles it nicely, just the one bounce into the boundary. Matty Yadav's
Let's look back at what has happened so far in this, the second Momentum One Day International.
Yeah, great foundation laid there. But
It does appear to be a little bit slower. There has the Indian bowler certainly didn't swing it as much as the ball swung at in Johannesburg, and also there hasn't.
And runs on the board straight away. Just drifting on to the legs there. His eyes might have lit up there, Rohit Sharma. Cuts and gets 4.
The left arm always likes to start the ball just outside off stump and try and swing it back in. But if there's no swing, and then the length to boot is wrong as well.
He's gone, taken at point. An expansive drive outside the off stump, couldn't keep it down.
And ball in hand. Again, it's pitched up. Dhawan looks to attack. This is what he does, that's his game. But Dumini takes the catch at backward point, and Steyn strikes early. It's a big wicket for South Africa. He's an attacking player, he's a dangerous player.
Oh, that's a quick delivery. It's beaten Quinton de Kock as well. Really banged in short. It was kind of a spongy bounce. The short man de Kock had to really jump. He's got him. Outside edge. And de Kock making no mistake. Second wicket goes down. It's Sobi who strikes. And it's Virat Kohli who has to depart. So India in trouble early on.
And accuracy, and you just relax a little bit. Kohli's trying to work that down to third man by opening the face. It virtually runs off the face of the bat. It's barely an outside edge. But you just relax again.
It's cracked away beautifully. Nice shot, nicely controlled.
Too much work, Lonwabo Totsobe. Short, was wide, one of the few loose deliveries that's been bowled in this Indian innings so far. And Rohit Sharma jumped all over it.
There to stand up for the visitors. Got him. Amla has taken a very sharp catch. Satobi loved that one. He's picked up his second now.
Strikes. Thanks to a terrific catch by Hashim Amla, Rohit Sharma tried to pull that delivery, wasn't quite short enough to pull it, couldn't get it up and over, got it high up on the bat. And Hashim Amla at short mid-wicket jumped in the air and pulled off a tremendous catch. So another big wicket for South Africa, the Indian top order in tatters, 29 for 3.
Attack. He will get some bounce. And you also could use his pace.
Well, that was beautifully played by Rahane. Got right on top of the bounce, and his timing and his play.
They like that, the South Africans, and up goes the finger. Batsman's not happy. He certainly just stuck around there for a while. I don't think he thinks he nicked it. The South Africans are spontaneous.
Rahane was the extra bounce. He had to swing at it. His feet nowhere near the pitch of the ball, didn't get that back foot across at all, so didn't get himself in a good position. In any event, he doesn't think he hit it, so more trouble from an Indian point of view now. Jinka Rahane, he's gone for 8. Get on at the other end. That'll run away for 4. Got a good bat on that. To get a game. Well caught, young man. Oh dear, is that a good idea? I suppose it is. But it is the next batsman going to get in before the umpires take the team off. What a catch though.
Yeah, good to sing Dhoni. Here we see it. Bullish in length. Finds the outside edge. Good catch by de Kock. That'll give him a lot of confidence as well. His keeping has come on in leaps and bounds. South Africans not over celebrating. They quickly bat into position. Dhoni goes.
More work for final.
Warner Morkel just struggling with his line, coming back into the attack. 2 balls.
So that'll be discussed a little bit, I guess. That's a beautiful shot. That's well swooped. Back on a square on the leg side. catch, another fine catch. David Miller again, lurking in the covers. That
The wicket comes Morkel on a length. He middles that. Gotcha. Good catch. Not happy, but he's got to go. He got a start, did Suresh Raina. Got 36 of 50 deliveries, so he'll be...
one at the moment. Oh, he's cracked that one. Wow, that's a very good shot. Beautifully played.
Well, most of the crowd support and the singing has been coming from exactly where this ball lands. So you just wonder if that's a message from Jadeja. We hit that clean.
Later on in the innings, when the ball got a bit older, it was difficult to get away. It's a fantastic shot, no difficulty to get it away there. Back of a length, cut square by Jadeja, and another boundary for India.
Beautiful shot. Oh, just punched and gone for 4. It's Ashwin again.
Was a good shot.
Has he got him? Yes, I reckon he has. A bottom edge and trying to pull that away onto the onside. He's done the trick. That's what de Villiers wanted.
So the bowling changes work, brings back Dulstay. It's a short delivery. Ashwin had a swing at it, got a bottom edge to it, and you just cannot keep Quinton de Kock out of the game. What a game he's having. So Ashwin, he's gone for 15, 133 for 7.
It's gone a long way up. Oh, awesome. Absolutely brilliant. A.B.
Villiers, he can keep wicket, he's a brilliant fielder. This catch was absolutely magnificent. It wasn't a bad strike by Jadeja. Went a long, long way, it went very high. A.B. de Villiers had a lot of ground to cover. He jumps, he keeps his balance, he's very agile, he stays within the confines of the boundary. And what a catch by the South African captain.
That's out. Very much so. Mind you, you've got to feel for someone who bats at number 10 and receives a delivery like that.
Well, too hot for Umesh Yadav. That's the only thing you can say. Fast, straight, a bang on target. And that's a great side for any fast bowler. The middle peg knockback. And India lose their 9th wicket. Yadav goes for just 1. It's 146 for 9.
Game's over. A straight ball from Sotsobe. A wild swing from Shami. And South Africa wrap the series up here in Durban.
Yes, he's done well today. Sotsobe, 2 wickets with a new ball, and now 2 wickets in this spell to finish things off for the South Africans. So a series win and a comprehensive victory once again here today. They've outplayed India and won this game by 134 runs. Well, a very disappointed Indian fan. It'll be a very disappointed Indian dressing room, but South Africa can take heart from a good, solid all-round performance. And A.B. de Villiers will be mighty pleased with the effort of his boys. The openers once again set the platform today, and the bowlers came out and finished things off with a very good bowling display and helped by some tremendous catching. Now this is the last man to go. Once again straight, and Mohammad Shami missing it all together.
You summed that up perfectly, I think, Ravi. I think South Africa, when they won the first of these games at the Wanderers, would have looked back at their bowling and thought there were areas that could improve. 20 wides, for instance, is an area that doesn't sit all that well with them. They bowled 8 today, but some of those were bouncers as opposed to being leg side wides. And altogether was a more disciplined performance with the ball. Brilliant in the field, nothing short of brilliant in the field. Wonderful catches, not only from De Villiers on the fence, but Miller in the covers, Duminy at backward point, and a couple of good catches from De Kock behind the wicket as well. So the catching was all outstanding. The bowling was very efficient, especially getting early wickets. That was the main thing. And prior to that, of course, they batted quite beautifully. Lost a little bit of momentum in the middle of the innings there, but that can happen. So there is the innings from India, 146 in reply to a very useful total of 280 from